Monsters Ball is definitely a business match. Last year, he actually won that match, and this man was also involved in said match, if I recall correctly.
He was.
Something I want to point out to you guys, you're talking about the description of Mark Henry. Mark Henry actually gave Abyss a World's Strongest Slam on the Super Show, the last show before this night, and Abyss responded by standing up and hitting Mark Henry with the Black Hole Slam.
And then capping off with a Tombstone Pile Driver.
He endured the World's Strongest Slam, something that no one else in WEDF was able to do. And that is exactly why Abyss is going to walk out of this match the victor.
Well, further about Abyss is that he does not feel pain at all. Oh, it took the Undertaker like 3 tombstones. That choke slam off the cell. Undertaker had to go to the well to beat Abyss.
But one thing you have to think about here, Mark Henry, you talk about how Abyss says he feels no pain. Mark Henry wants to induct Abyss into his Hall of Pain. He wants to put Abyss through the worst pain of his career, and he wants to make sure that when Abyss wakes up in the next morning, he'll know that he was manhandled by the world's strongest man in his signature match.
Look at Mark Henry just lifting the 380-pounder like it's nothing.
Lifting him up like it's another day on the job. Mark Henry, of course, the world's strongest man. The unbelievable, unfathomable power of that man. It goes without question. This is truly two monsters, two titans clashing in one arena, and I don't even think it's gonna.
Look at the strength.
Oh my! I don't even think it's gonna be. This arena will be enough to contain these two.
Mark Henry weighs in at 400 pounds, I think over that, and Abyss just tossed him around like a rag doll.
Oh no, this is not good.
Oh no.
Wait a minute,
Power bomb! Almost fell back first into that steel.
Wait a minute, look at Mark Henry!
Look at the strength!
Oh my.
Oh!
Jesus!
Look at Abyss, he got up like it was nothing! We got a cover. Remember, this is false count anywhere.
He's just tossing him like a sack of potatoes. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. This power out of Mark Henry, completely unfathomable.
Oh, man! Steel steps right across the skull.
The monster reeling. The monster is in trouble. The world's strongest man has a point to prove, but you gotta think, with all the obstacles that have been in Abyss's path, this destructive, this dangerous side of Mark Henry, when Abyss first encountered Mark Henry in said Monsters Ball match last year, Mark Henry was just a cheer-happy guy. He was just happy to be in the company. Now, Mark Henry says he's going to take out 15 years of long pent-up frustration to take out every single man in the WEDF, induct them all in the Hall of Pain, and do whatever it takes to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Mark Henry now just pulled out a table. Last time we saw Mark Henry in the area of a table, he was putting Kurt Angle through that table with a top rope splash.
Top rope splash nearly shattered Kurt Angle's ribs.
Oh! Check that out! Big mistake for Abyss to grab that garbage can and try to hit Henry with that garbage can when Henry had the chair. Advantage definitely went to Henry. Chair is lighter and smaller, thus making it more destructive and easier to use.
Mark Henry is using that kendo stick, and it's got to be a dangerous element.
Look at Abyss.
Wait, whoa!
Already up! Already looking to end it! Black hole slam!
Right on the chair, his head laying on the chair. This has got to be it.
One, two, go!
Mark Henry is just in a zone, all in his own. I mean, he's...
Look at the bitch just scoop slamming like it's nothing. Like he's a...
I don't think I've ever seen anybody kick out of the black hole slam.
I don't either, especially when it landed on the chair with that impact.
This is unfathomable. I can't believe.
I mean, Business manhandled the likes of Kane, Undertaker, the great Kali, Big Show,
Goldberg.
Goldberg, yes.
Batista even. It just goes to show you.
And Stone Cold and Randy Orton.
And Danny Jackpot and John Cena, I think? I don't know.
Yeah, John Cena.
Wait a minute, look at Abyss.
Oh my goodness.
This is bad. This
oh, no, he's
is
right next
bad.
to
This
the trash
is
can.
bad. This is bad. This is
The trash
bad.
can.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
The trash can, nothing more than a
Oh,
pancake at this point.
that's it.
Mark Henry's done.
Kick out. Don't kick out. Oh my god.
Mark Henry must be a glutton for punishment because he is continuing in this match despite the fact that he doesn't seem to stand any amount of a chance.
Abyss.
I'm not sure if any of these men can beat each other. I don't think this match could...
Wait a minute, Mark Henry! 400 pounds of pure muscle and just size and strength, all crashing into Abyss like a freight train.
Wait a minute.
World's strongest... No!
Well scouted arm trap STO there from the monster.
You don't really see Abyss resorting...
Oh!
Minute, trying for the tombstone. Henry quickly gets out of it and pushes him down.
That was a desperation move if I ever saw one. And look at this again.
For Henry to get the control.
Military press.
Dude, that's the second time he's done that.
Oh, wait.
Wait. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ow!
There is no way Abyss...
There's no
Abyss
way.
is in a bad place.
You're
Mark
done.
Henry,
You're
the
done.
cover.
No! Could he? What?
Oh
What? You're kidding. You're kidding. You are absolutely kidding. What we're seeing? This is inhuman. This is monstrous. This is ungodly. This is
eating each other like government mules. That's what it is. And
This is bringing the best out of both of these men, and this is the biggest way you could do it. Monsters Ball, WrestleMania 2, the biggest show in WEDF.
You know what? You say it's bringing the best out of them. At the exact same time, it's bringing out the worst in them because the fact that they haven't been able to put the other man away.
Yes, look at this, trying for a choke. Henry with a quick counter. Rushing.
I was saying, because they haven't been able to put their opponent away yet, they are going to resort to whatever is necessary. And here is another World's Strongest Slam by Mark Henry.
That's gotta be it for a bit.
This could be it. What? Not one on the steel steps doesn't put him away. One on the chair frame doesn't put him away. What is it going to take to put away Abyss? What's it going to take for these men to kill each other?
The first time that somebody was finally able to put Abyss away for a singles victory was when the Undertaker had to do 3 tombstone power drivers to Abyss.
And it took Hell's Gate too to just to weaken Abyss. Oh my!
Almost caught him on that steel, but nonetheless choke slam onto the concrete. Just as devastating. Mark Henry still getting the shoulder up.
And the first time Abyss lost,
wait a minute,
even involved in
Abyss.
This could be end game. Tombstone pile driver. Crossing the arms. That's
Mark Henry, rest in peace.
1, 2, 1.
What?
Okay, I've seen it all. I have seen it all.
Mark Henry, the proverbial Crimson Mask,
It's one thing.
busted open.
I don't think you
by the
understand.
bare fist of Abyss.
Homer, you don't understand. It's one thing to kick out of the Black Hole Slam. It's another to kick out of the Tombstone Pile Driver from Abyss.
And these two men are still going at it to destroy each other. Oh, Abyss now busted open.
Busted open. Both men bleeding like stuck pigs. This is just.
They ran out of weapons. They have ran out of weapons.
I have got to admit, I had my doubts. I had my suspicions. But Mark Henry is for real. I have witnessed it with my own eyes. And I now believe that Mark Henry is the real deal.
No.
Wait a minute. Go.
No! Abyss called him! And the bell cracked right in the world's strongest man's goal and thrown in his face for extra measure. 1, 2, it's over. What? How? Somebody, can anybody on God's green earth explain why and how these two are still fighting?
They are not human.
Oh,
that is my only explanation for this. This is not a contest between two mortal human beings. This is a contest between two gargantuan monsters that cannot be slain, not even by other monsters. And there is no end in sight for this match. I do not know what it is going to take. I don't think that there's anything that can happen.
Wait a minute. Oh, trying again to crash.
Wait a minute.
Abyss, but nothing going. Wait a minute, trying for a tombstone. Henry quickly counters out of it. Henry could have the opening. Henry fighting off Abyss at every go. Headbutt.
Wait, hold on a second.
Wait, no, I don't. Don't tell me he's thinking what I think he's thinking.
No!
I can't be it. 1, 2, 3.
Has slayed the monster.
What?
I mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. I believe it. I have seen it with my own 2 eyes. No, you can count the number of people that have been able to take down Abyss on your hand. And to that very short list, you can add Mark Henry.
Mark Henry, the Hall of Pain, ladies and gentlemen, has just gained legitimacy. Its very first victim here tonight. The former world's champion, the former undefeated, the monster, Abyss, and Monster's Ball was the perfect way to describe this absolutely inhuman acts we're seeing in this ring. And Mark Henry, believe it or not, the world's strongest man, maybe the world's strongest monster,
and of course,
defeated.
Just like Mark Henry, the sadistic smile after a very dominant victor. And look at him!
I still can't believe it.
This audience. I mean, no other man anywhere would smile after that kind of. It was a massacre in the ring.
Look at the blood on his hands. I imagine Mark Henry's also smiling about that.
Hold on a second. This match is up next. I gave Shawn Michaels a rock bottom after the.
Ladies and
Shawn Michaels gave rock sweet to music after they beat Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match right here.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Showing a good sportsmanship by these guys, but when the bell rings, these two will no longer be friends. They will be opponents. And this all started when The Rock announced that he was thinking about retiring, going back to Hollywood. And Shawn Michaels said, before you think about it, I want one more showing at WrestleMania 2.
He wants to steal the show again. Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, known and widely respected for his WrestleMania performances, looks to defeat the Great One, the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion,